touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me, bro. They trying to me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that. Dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, then up the place. You wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your keep up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like he's stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up all night. If the lights went down, get your keep up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, because he goes out of bounds short of the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
They've got first down from the 31.
15.
It's Pacheco again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Easy.
Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. It's a foot race! Into the red zone! And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, Herbert. Chased out to his right. He's going deep down this side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Look, he's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
He throws him, brought in, inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he only gets this one down to the 9. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd Check down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hey, dribble it. Easy.
Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and 4 coming up now. A tight end in motion now. It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
43.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Yellow.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Attack! Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Play action now for Herbert. He beams one deep right side. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. 15.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
At their own 6-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Throwing from near his own goal line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Ball taken in at the 36. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They run with Pacheco. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
15.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They'll run here following the penalty. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Only 3 on the gain. It's now 2nd and 12.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, tried connected with Kelsey, but it's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives.
These motherfuckers never let me jump, bro. That's bullshit.
For these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They put a receiver in motion here left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers trailing on the scoreboard. So now here's 3rd and 5. Herbert now off the play fake. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Herbert throwing again. Forced out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Joshua Williams has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
For a second, it looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Just a yard on the run, and we've reached the end of our first half. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Herbert from the gun. He finds Slayton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
It's Herbert once more. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's got Watson. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Yellow.
This is Pacheco. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 34. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left sideline, complete. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Gets this to Slayton. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Hey, Ram. Let's go, man.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey, we'll go orange. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. And he crosses midfield before going out. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 46. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Watson with the catch. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Attack!
Third and short, here's Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. To throw. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Going to the ground again on first. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Yellow.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Now to throw. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense had a chance to scheme it up. Now lined up to defend this try. Here he is to throw. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And this kick is covered by the Chargers. And that
Bro, the ball went through my fucking hand? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Good game, bro.
Formation, they go Brock here on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance